This is cool. This thing is tight though. All right. So it's a stock K20, right? Stock K20 with a 55, 57 turbo. All right, and we're on pump gas today. So, let's see what kind of power this thing can make. It's only been street tuned. It'll be interesting to see how it does on the dyno and what we can find. So, let's jump in this thing and make it happen. Hooked up a little boost controller. I love the mount and I love the foot pads. This thing's pretty tight. It's cool. All right, so I'm gonna put some temp in this thing and do a baseline and find out where it sits. She has a super throaty sound. Good growl to it. I love that K-Series growl. Horsepower to start, and it's pretty linear, so I'm super anxious to get in here and look, find out what we need to do. Super fast as well, so see the temperature. I may make one more real quick. I'm gonna make one more just to get another baseline. She's gonna end up a monster, I'll tell you that. We got some work to do here, boss. Alright, so I got my screen capture up. We're gonna run through this right now. You can see there the ignition time is 13 degrees all the way across. I mean, we could leave that for now and come back to that. But the air-fuel ratio you can see is just 10-0 from A to B. So we're gonna jump back in our tables here. We're gonna come to number 2. And in number 2, you can already see our map's not looking the best. But let's go over to the lambda symbol real quick, and you can see everywhere we just ran. So we know those spots are way too rich. So we need to go ahead and start cleaning that up first before we do anything else. So we'll come back to the ignition timing, but first we want to get this stuff all clean and crisp. And we'll probably find a bunch of power just doing that. May not be a whole bunch, but it'll be some. So I just start by manually going through it. Some stuff I'll interpolate. By interpolating, I can just smooth stuff out quickly and get where I need to go and set up a curve. Now once I get one of these tables, I can copy paste into all the other ones and then blend things and make the slight adjustments that it needs for the different cam angle. Pretty simple way to do it. And fast. Good thing is I can bring you guys along and show you guys how I do it and why we do it. I think it's super fascinating watching this stuff all come together. Super nice car too. And if I still need to get some fuel out, like this doesn't do enough, you can even look at just changing injectors or different stuff. But we should have enough here to play. He's pretty stoked about those numbers. And I look forward to showing them what I can do with my numbers. And you can tell they've worked real hard on stuff and worked on the street. But now we're in a controlled environment and we can really see what stuff does. And I think there's some value to that. I'll probably just put in all my cam angles and everything that I like right away. I did enough with his. I saved his initial, so I'll save another one as mine. So if, you know, there was something, we can always go back to what we had, which is always what you want to do. I don't care if you're the best tuner in the house. We all don't get it right. Not at first. Plug away on it. And we find it. Really getting this thing nice now. You can see the curve starting to come around and things take shape. And the smoothness of it. You know, we'll jump to one of his other tables real quick in a second and you can take a look at that and see what all I'm talking about. I just want to finish running through this. This is how it needs to be. And I do kind of just set it how I believe it should look and then smooth stuff out. What's up, Emilio? If I was an air chuck and I was yours, I'd be in your toolbox. What's it look like?
Well, you're not my air chuck.
What does it look like?
It roams around. It's black.
It's got the black rubber thing on it, like a circle. I think it's on top of my box. And I thought that one and the blue one were both up there at one point. I thought. I don't know what it is, but I saw something with a black thing. Yeah, see? Yeah!
If you were...
I knew I saw something.
You would be on your toolbox. You're right. You're right.
And I'm putting in things from, you know, just my knowledge of what these cams like and things that I've done before and that type of thing. So just using some of the experience I've had with other things to try to speed the process up with this one, which helps, you know, us make money for one, because time is always money, and and get the client back going again quickly and not screwing around. Because no one likes to do that either. So let's copy this whole thing here, since we built one. Look at that's what was in it. Whew. Gonna paste that. Let's go to the next one. Let's paste it again. Next one. Paste again. Now these do change. They don't just stay this way. There's gonna be slight variances. You can see that 10 and the 0 number, these maps are gonna look different than the other one. So probably do yeah. All right, that's about what I was looking for anyway. I'll probably just come to this last line, honestly, as soon as it's done thinking. Sometimes these things think a little more than you'd like them to, but if you click the button too many times, they do that. And I do that often. I'm always rock starring away. I want it fast. I feel like a computer should process pretty quickly nowadays. This is the 21st century or whatever, not old days.
All of it.
I didn't like how that one laid out, so I just move it where I want it and then hit it again. I'm interpolating these, like I said, to speed it up. How do I know what they should be? Like again, some experience finding the curve. A little more fuel won't ever hurt nothing. I mean, you can kill spark plugs, but you know, not too much. You're not trying to be like fat. This is gonna be good. Just to speed up our process of getting this done. This takes a second. And this is the 10 and the 0 that are going to look like this. So let's jump to the other one real quick. Okay, that looks pretty good. Copy. We'll go to 0. Edit. Paste. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right. Okay, so we still got some fuel to take out of these two. We do need them in the 5,000s on the very tip top. again. Chop all the time. Upload that. And then I think we're gonna be good. Alright. Make some changes. See where things go.
Oh my god. It's the Dyno.
383. Does the same boost. Same boost. 8.8, 9 pounds. Same boost as the other ones.
That sounded great.
She's rocking, dog.
Is that cam angles?
You
and
know
fuel?
it. Your old trusted numbers still work. Alright, so you saw exactly what changes we made to go from 327 to how much power was that?
That was 383.
383 horsepower. Wasn't a lot of stuff, just some subtle little things and fuel correction. So oh, I didn't fix those ones, that's why. I gotta fix this whole table. Up below VTEC, which should help overall. The stuff in VTEC is still the same, and so it should be close to the same power, just a little bit cleaner. So let's get this. Yeah, man. What do you think about that? Cool. That's just cleaned up. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Just get some of the drivability, it's gonna be good. That's awesome. Alright.
How much boost is that?
8.5 pounds.
Oh, nothing.
8.5 to 9 pounds. Yeah,
Nothing, dude.
1.7.
That's so sweet. That's about the power he wants,
and
right?
only 15 degrees of timing. I could probably put a degree or two.
What fuel are we on?
Pump gas. So.
That's a rock star though.
Huh?
That's a rock star though.
I could cool it off and take one more with 16 degrees in it. I'd probably be pretty close to the same. Could be good for a little bit. But. Pointing at the car. How we do?
398. Woo! Oh, 398.
Hey! That's not changing anything but cleaning stuff up. So,
heck yeah, man.
8.5 pounds. Still 15 degrees of timing. We got a little 18 back in here. Yeah, we're good.
Heck yeah, man.
Let's
Good
go.
job.
It's awesome.
It's a runner. Right on.
All right, I'm just gonna check the two-step real quick.
Rowdy. Yeah. Clutch smells good. Clutch smells good.
Yeah. That's rad. Another hot rod cruising out. Such a gorgeous car. We won't be doing a test drive today. He's still his daily driver. Wants to hit it some other time, but he may be at the track, so maybe we'll catch up to him there and throw a camera in it. So let's go. Well guys, that RSX turned out awesome. I'm super pumped for him. He's been working on it a long time. Been through some problems with it. He started on fire a year ago and he's been progressing with it and making it that much better. And I'm glad you guys could join us and be part of it. We'll keep you guys up to date with his progression and where he takes the car, because it's a super sweet little ride. If you guys didn't check out the rehab video, it's getting close. I think it's all ready to go to cotter pin now. The cage is all done and everything turned out awesome. So I'm pretty pumped about that. And Sho'nuff's getting close. As you guys saw in the last time, we've got the transmission now, and I believe we're about ready to put that stuff in and start measuring for drive shaft and a bunch of little stuff, and then we're gonna get that engine management here, and then we're gonna try to fire it up and get that beast going. So I'm pretty stoked about that too. I just figured I'll give you guys an update real quick on all the little hot rods. The Bully, we're redoing a whole front end. I've got a couple different motors. I bought like 8 different engines, so I'm working on trying to put pieces together for each one of those so we can just keep going with that car and try to just see how far it can go. Plus, you know, the bat rod gets some too. So, but yeah, the Bully, we're gonna redo the whole front end. I had some ideas and I think it'll help make it safe and get us to where we want to go with it, which is as fast as that thing can go. So, appreciate you guys watching. Give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Stay tuned. Woo! Sean, look at that.
Woo!
What's that for?
That'd be some 428 stuff.
Cool. We got a 420A on this SRT4 with a 6785 or
6785.
6785.
Gen 2.
Gen 2. Pretty cool. It's cool seeing an SRT4 with the head going out the front like a Honda.
Yeah, we're kind of Honda-fying this Neon.
Yeah. Honda-fying a Neon. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's really the end now. See you guys later.